Looks like this Blake Snell bobble is starting to wobble. What's up, Doyers?
That was
What up,
Friday night.
Doyers? That was Friday night, man. That was Blake Snell eating it up. Uh, Absolutely got massacred by the Blue Jays. Kind of unlike him during the postseason, but anyways, Yamamoto came back yesterday with fury, absolutely destroyed the Jays, and here we are, Chab Dog, another show.
Let me properly introduce this show. This is the No Kings, No Doyers, Forsake the Lakers road trip show from Chab Dog Sports Talk. We're brought to you by Chabner Law, serving Southern California's transactional legal needs as well as regulatory compliance, estate planning. Find out more at chabnerlaw.com and by Chab Dog Sports blog for your head of your sports headlines and biting sports commentary. And Funhouse Game Company coming soon to a computer near you through the Etsy store for propeller hats and other assorted haberdashery and menswear and peoplewear. So looking forward to having everybody on. We have a big show today. We got co-host Abe Miranda there on the top right. Thank you, Abe, for helping put this together.
Absolutely. It's always exciting to do this show. It's always a lot of fun. Great friends, right? Just sit here, talk some sports. Always a great way to enjoy your Sunday.
All right, we got lower middle. Eric with the well read is back, and he's going to tell us why he knows what's happening in Week 8 of the NFL. Good to have you on, Eric.
Thank you.
All right, and then I noticed we do have Detroit Dorothy back after an extended vacation.
Awesome.
Always nice to add some good-looking women to this podcast.
Oh,
Finally, we're all tired of just staring at ourselves, Just
let's rather stare at you.
Just a bunch of men in the locker room, big old sausage party. So, welcome back, Dorothy.
Thank you. My client is still on Saturday mornings, so that's what at 9. But ironically, she moved it today too. But I said no, sorry, you got to go to 10 because I really would like to see.
She's trolling us.
I swear, it's so weird.
She doesn't want you on the show.
Yeah.
But when you were on the show, you were helping everybody, including me. But I've started to recover a little bit, but I got to get back over 500.
Okay. Power to you.
Yeah, you'll just have to keep track. I don't know if you can't join the competition on ESPN right now because it's already going on, right?
Yeah, I believe so. But that's okay. Sometimes I can just give you my thoughts.
Yeah, your unofficial statistics. So really love having you on. And we might be having a couple more people.
There's more. Look, Brian Keller. Look at this. It's a huge party in Chab Dog Sports. Oh my God.
I hear some background
noise. Oh, I'm sorry. Like my TV.
Yeah, get rid of that TV, Brian, please. All right. You're no background noise now.
Okay, good. How's that mic sound?
You sound good. Yeah.
You got a pretty nice microphone.
Yes. Calling from a cave in Palm Desert. Yes.
Well, you're not far from the Coachella Valley Firebirds. I like them. So you can't be too far from them.
Hockey team there?
Yeah, it's the AHL team for the Seattle Kraken.
Yeah.
There's I know they're past Palm Springs and they're somewhere on the 15. Is it the 15?
No, the
10. It's the 10 freeway. Yep. They get off there, so.
I passed by that on the way to Arizona.
Yep.
So what do you want to do? You want to talk about the World Series first, just to get that off the plate?
Yeah, sure. We could talk about the World Series.
Yeah. Despite my best efforts to curse the Dodgers, it didn't work last night, and It was the Blue Jays that couldn't hit. So that is going back to Los Angeles 1-1. Anybody here think that the series is going to be closed out in California because they play 3 straight in Los Angeles, right? So,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
That
let's see.
is,
So
I believe
Dodgers,
so.
Dodgers. Yep. So tomorrow, tomorrow they're gonna play in LA at 5 p.m. here Pacific. Then Tuesday, then Wednesday. So I think it's gonna go back to Toronto. I mean, I can't. I don't think these are the Milwaukee Brewers. Um, Obviously, look at that offense on that first game. It was 11-4 Blue Jays. So I mean, I think there is again. This isn't the Milwaukee Brewers who are just going to lay down and say let's have them have their parade in LA and everything in LA. No, I think it's going to go back to Toronto.
yeah,
I think so too.
it'll
Yeah.
probably be 3-2 Dodgers going to go back to Toronto for the rest of the festivities, and maybe we'll get to see a game 7 with Shohei Ohtani coming in to put out the fire at the end. I don't
Well,
know.
I would put Yamamoto the way he pitched last night, man. I'd put him on Game 7 and put Shohei on Game 6, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great game. Great pitching effort.
Yeah, even the Jays had good pitching up to a certain point. It just
Yeah.
Oh,
the
Gaussman
offense
pitched
got him.
amazing. Yeah, the Jays
Yeah.
pitcher, Gaussman, was that his name?
Yeah, Gausman.
Yeah.
He
He
did a
did
good job,
fantastic. Yeah, he did a really good job.
Yeah.
But Yamamoto, if Otani was not on that team, Yamamoto would be the superstar, and he is deserving of the similar accolades. That's incredible. To go, open to start to finish for the entire game.
2 complete
And
games in a
pitched-
row.
Yeah, and he pitched 101 pitches, and he got better. Not worse, he got better as it went along. Yeah, a little shaky from pitch 90 to 101, but he still had enough control to pull it in. Very impressive. I mean, we're watching the best in baseball. How many times has a pitcher like that come around? 25 years?
I don't know, because I would say Paul Skeens is kind of up there as well.
Yeah. I don't know. He's just really hot right now. He's in his zone. Pitchers can get that way, and then it takes.
Yeah, Earl Hershiser was the last one to do it.
Yeah. So
You got 2 complete games already in the postseason. Nobody did that in the season, I don't think.
Yeah, that is correct.
complete games are extinct animals in Major League Baseball generally. Well, you should, but Blake, hey, why don't you play that clip? I think if they were going to put them up in a hotel in Toronto, they should put them up in this hotel. Do you have the hotel clerk scene?
Yes,
from Road Trip?
I do. Let me get that one up. And 1 second.
You got to figure out a way to really make the Dodgers uncomfortable.
that is true. Let's do it.
Got to beat them with.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, you need to get that?
Do you need something?
Yeah. This is sort of an unusual question, but do you have any marijuana I might be able to buy from you? Our car exploded last night and I'm practically...
Am I a drug dealer? No, I am not. Thank you for asking, though.
No? Okay, that's okay. Thanks.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Perhaps you'd like an 11-year-old prostitute sent to your house. We can do that. Or maybe we can off someone for you. Well, how's that? I've got it. Why don't we start small? Would you like a fresh towel? Maybe you could roll that
Oh, we're getting wicked echo on this.
That credit card you guys gave me last night was maxed.
Well, we'll kill it.
What movie is that?
Don't go
Oh, we're all like now.
on needles and guns just yet.
Is that guy in Slapshot? can't hear anybody anymore.
Thing we're all echoing kind of bad right now. So
Okay.
Sounds kind of cool.
that is kind of cool, isn't it? Let's see. Am I? Are we echoing? Okay. Testing. Test 1, 2. Brandon, do a test thing real quick.
Hello?
Hello?
Dorothy, check.
Test.
And well read.
Check. 1-1. Check.
Yeah. Are we good?
I think so.
I think we might be back. I'm not sure. Maybe when we played a clip, I don't know.
I think that's what triggered it. When you played the clip, that triggered the echo.
From Facebook, because he played it off of Facebook, maybe.
Not sure.
Yeah.
I could try it on a different format, but we'll try it with a different clip later on.
Okay.
All right.
Well, at least we're back to normal now.
At
Okay,
least we're
that's
back. That's good.
good. We're learning something here.
We're learning. We're learning what's triggering our echo. So we've had like at least the last 2 shows, not every single show, but the last 2 shows, we've had some echoes on the show, and we've been, like Ghostbusters, like trying to hunt down the echo.
Hey, I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Well read. Remember?
Yeah.
Ryan? Yeah. Good to see your face, man.
Oh yeah, likewise. Long time no here, man. Right on.
Yeah. And hello, Detroit Dorothy.
Hello.
So yeah, we hired Echo Lab to check into our echoes, and they seem to have helped a little bit.
Yeah.
The
So
Echo Lab company.
and then over the last couple of weeks, we've had Brian Keller be our a guest on the show, and he's just turned into a co-host. So
Nice.
so that's kind of the story of Brian. We just we didn't have a lot of, we were like a 3-person crew for a couple weeks, and then Brian just became a regular. So here we are.
What
And he
happened
likes-
to Aaron?
And I see Jerry too. Jerry's gracing us with his present. That's Well-Read's cat.
I'm trying to get him up. Yeah, I'm
Aw.
working on it.
He's right behind him, the famous Jerry the cat.
Oh, he's
And
not
we
showing up on my
got-
screen.
We got this one here.
Oh,
That one's
the
sleeping.
that's the big dog.
That's
I got a question. I got a question about the big dog. Is he related to Ron LaFleur?
Yes.
I knew it. That guy's a great player. He was a great baseball player. The Tigers.
Yep.
Is that his dad or his uncle or
Cousin.
cousin?
Yeah.
Boy, when did Ron LaFleur stop playing baseball?
I got one
I was
too.
back in 80-something, 84, 85.
So he's what is he, like 20 years older than you, or what's the age difference?
Light years older than me.
He's what? So that's why I thought he was maybe an uncle or something, not a cousin. But anyway,
Yeah, it's on my dad's side. So cousin.
That's cool, man. That guy was a good player.
Yeah, man.
Is he in the Detroit Tiger Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, we saw him. Yeah, we have pictures of his Hall of Fame image. Remember when we went for our engagement?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. You can show it.
I would love to have him on the show, because I would like bone up on his statistics and give him all sorts of props. I remember him.
Yay.
And, that's quite an honor. Detroit has a lot of great players in its history.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, as soon as he told me that when we started dating, that he had a cousin that played, I was like, okay.
I mean, let's think about it. Yeah, that was like JP's been using that his whole life, probably.
Too many famous people.
I mean, how many people can say that?
Right, especially to a Detroit lover girl.
Wow. All right.
No. Now I know how to get a Detroit girl. I need a cousin to play for the Tigers. Okay, I have a feeling if I can get a cousin to play for the Tigers, man, I will get girls in Detroit.
Hey, you can just say that you're related to that catcher from the Blue Jays, not Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah, I should say that I'm related to Alejandro Kirk. You know.
You guys have the
Okay.
same build.
Yeah, we probably can run up to first base about the same speed. So we gotta hit it into the warning tracks to make it to first base.
Yeah, exactly.
No triples. No triples. Just home runs.
Hey, Aaron York.
Aaron York.
Aaron's in New York. Look at that. He really is.
Literally.
In New York.
Yeah,
Aaron in New York.
Literally in New York. And yeah, what a day. Sun is shining. Feels like fall. It's just beautiful in the Northeast right now.
Good.
That's the same as it is here in Southern California.
Yeah, you're kind of in that, I think, in between period in New York where like you're not sweating your balls off, but then you're not freezing them either. You're just kind of in the comfort zone, you know?
Yeah, this is the best part of fall. And it's not miserably hot yet, and it's not miserably hot and it's not miserably cold yet. So we're very happy right now.
Awesome, dude.
He's
Glad
in
to
his
hear
New
that.
York, New York groove time. Yes. Well, we'll see what happens against the Eagles today.
Oh
See what
yeah,
you
we
guys-
gotta sweep those Eagles. Eagles are banged up. They're ripe for the picking, and we just gotta figure out a way to patch together this secondary because with Paulson Adebo out and Holland out, we've got the same secondary that blew it against Denver. So it might be tough against this Eagles team that's coming off one of their best passing games of the season against Minnesota. So we really need that defensive line to keep up the pressure and Hurts and not let him find Devonta Smith running wide open through our secondary because Devontae Banks doesn't know how to cover anybody.
All right, so is that the first game of the week that we're going to talk about? Is the Giants Eagles?
We can, but first we'll go through our standings if you want to go through thing. But I think we should have an honorable mention about the NBA having a whole crazy crap going on with some illegal poker and all sorts of stuff. So what's your thoughts on that?
It's fixed. It's just the matrix has been shown, the truth has been seen, the emperor wears no clothes, and it's all sports. It's not just the NBA. But the NBA got caught, and they're going to sweep it under the rug and move on.
That's right. I remember, Eric, you saying that years ago. I remember you telling me that, why you weren't into NBA.
It's the same with the NFL. It's the same with everybody. This is all everybody. This is WWF you're watching. Never forget. Everything's been scripted. All the outcomes have already been determined by the mobsters in Cleveland and the gamblers in Vegas.
And we're the donkeys that sit here and spend the money to do it.
We give them the money. Yeah, we basically empty our wallets into their hands, willfully. I included.
They got just like one mid-level all-star player out of everybody.
That's the tip of the iceberg.
Yes. That's exactly what my dad said.
Those goddamn Jews, man.
Slow down here. Don't be dragging the Jews into this. Hold on, buddy.
Iceberg and Goldberg. They're all they sunk the Titanic. Now look what they're doing to the NBA.
I didn't know Jonathan Phillips was a Jew.
You never heard that one?
My God.
Amazing.
Aaron liked that one.
Yeah.
To be clear, Brandon may be Jewish here.
Yeah. But we figure out a way. I mean, with prop bets, what do you expect to happen? Okay. How hard is it for a player to take himself out of a game or miss a shot and get paid for it? It's if you're not checking their bank accounts 24/7, how are you going to know with a prop bet like that?
See, that's the problem, though. It's that there's offshore accounts, right? So not all the accounting can be, not everybody is funneling their mob money through Bank of America or Chase. You know, they might be funneling their money on offshore accounts. I'm not really sure.
Crypto.
Well, maybe crypto. There you go, crypto. So let me just share my screen here. What I did do is I uploaded the videos to StreamYard. Hopefully that would eliminate an echo. We will try that as the next thing. But in the meantime, we could talk about some of these picks and standings.
Let's go into the standings and the games.
But I do like to highlight that I am like ranked 140 on the entire ESPN pool when it comes to pick'em. So
Yeah, that's very impressive.
so if you guys are losing by a lot, I don't want you guys to feel bad because there's probably about 2 million people behind me in line. So let me just get through that. But I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. You're slipping a little bit.
I am slipping. I used to be under 100.
Last week you were 8-7. Tied me and a few other people.
Oh, they're saying I'm having an echo.
Not here.
Is it maybe because I'm sharing the screen?
I think so.
I think maybe when I share the screen, some sort of echo shows up.
You're all right.
Yes, there's a correlation there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definite correlation.
I'm just trying to figure out how we do this.
I mean, really, we should be investigating Abe with all these picks he's getting right. Talk about the NBA and how it's spreading, spread the NFL, and all of a sudden Abe is the hottest picker on planet Earth. There might be a correlation there that needs to be investigated.
I think you should trust me for steroids.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I really think that I should be tested for steroids.
You don't look like
you don't go from like a batting average of like 0 to like 800 overnight. You know what I mean? Like the way I do. But
yeah, let's get going on this because
let me share. Let me see if this works. All right, so obviously I'm leading the pack here. 68 wins, 40. Frank is not too far behind me, but he's about 13 picks behind me.
13 games.
13 games, yeah.
Yeah, right. We're way behind.
Yeah, then we have Well Read, not bad. He's keeping up.
Yeah, way back. Way back.
It's up 500 too. It's up 500 too.
No, I'm still under.
And then me.
No.
And then me. I'm nipping at your heels. I'm gonna with Dorothy back, I'm gonna do better this week.
Yay.
Okay.
I removed the mic from my shared screen. Hopefully that reduces an echo. And then we got Aaron. He's keeping up with Well Read. He's keeping up with Frank the Tank. Please don't look at me. You guys are elite pickers. And the fact that you guys are all keeping up with Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank should be the standard here. Now, Brandon, there's no hope for Brandon at 49 and 50. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Brandon, but everybody else are doing all well. If you're keeping up with Frank the Tank, full-time Barstool guy, you're doing okay.
All right. Well, we're not even halfway done. So with the
all right.
Thanks,
Abe, for trying to give us a moral victory.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's get going with these picks here.
All right. So most of us picked the Chargers on this one. So
all of us picked the Chargers.
Was there someone who didn't pick the Chargers?
I think everybody picked
ground there. No, everyone picked the Chargers, and it was
everyone picked the damn Chargers.
The only surprise there was that they had Chargers actually covered. Because usually that's the kiss of death. But
yeah,
it's still. I was all excited to pick up a win, and then everyone picked the Chargers, and I was in a bad mood all night.
It's because they're not wearing their banana uniforms. I think that's what made the difference. Okay, next game here is the Dolphins-Falcons 7.5 point spread. I'm going with the Falcons in this one. What do you guys think?
Oh my God, the Falcons are the kiss of death for me, man. So if I pick them, I will poison the group. I'll wait for everybody else to go on this one.
I have Miami. I have Miami because I don't think they can get any lower. I think the Tua Tagovailoa is out, so that line might have moved, but I'm going to stick with the Dolphins and hope that they can just band together as a group and get something done. They've been hanging with some of these teams they've been playing. Also, Kirk Cousins starting for the Falcons, so I don't even know if that helps or hurts me because Michael Penix has been erratic. But I'm just going with the Dolphins because they need a lift. So I don't really believe in Atlanta that much. So I'm sticking with Miami.
Yeah, the Dolphins need a breast implant lift.
That's where
Messed up. What are you saying,
That's
Brian?
why you should take them.
I was just saying the quarterback you mentioned playing for the Falcons. Sounds familiar. Kirk Cousins?
Yeah,
I wonder what happened to him.
right. He's
He
could
just
be,
stuck around burning up his Coles cash in Atlanta.
What happened to Penix? Why did they get rid of him?
He just got he's hurt.
Oh,
Yeah, he's out. He's out.
His feelings were hurt.
His knee is listed as inactive. That's what happened.
So who's the quarterback for Miami?
It's gonna
I think
be
it's
Tua.
No, I thought Tua was out.
Let me see. Tua.
Could be bad
The
information.
Dolphins added due to an illness, but he has no designation for Sunday's game and is expected to start against the Falcons. That's 3 hours ago.
God.
Hmm.
And
So
it's in Atlanta.
so he's supposed to start with the illness? Okay.
Yeah,
so-
apparently.
Eric, who
The Dolphins have been at least been competitive until that horrible Cleveland game. So I think they'll play Atlanta tough.
Yeah. What about Eric? Who did you pick?
Falcons. I have no faith in no faith in Miami anymore.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna poison Eric and go with the Falcons.
I love
think-
it.
No, don't,
Yeah.
don't, please.
I'm going with the Falcons.
Darn it.
Oh.
We needed the Miamis to blow.
Even though Mike McDaniel is playing for his life today, I mean, I think the Dolphins are going to fire him in a few weeks. Usually, when I
No,
say
they would have
Yeah.
fired him already. He's got dirt on the owner, or he would have been fired already.
God,
They gave him the kiss of death when they said that management said they don't expect to make any changes for the rest of the year. It's a kiss of death. It means it's going to be next week or tomorrow.
Abe, are you going with the
That
Falcons?
did not happen already.
Are you going to go with
Yeah.
the Falcons?
You're damn
All
right.
right.
I'm going to go with the Falcons.
All right, good. So I'm dragging you all in here with me. All
Yeah.
right, let's-
Yep.
All right.
I
Everyone's
just
getting
need
dragged
them to
except
keel
this
over.
guy.
We just need the Dolphins to. It just
Dorothy,
keel over.
what did you decide?
I say Falcons.
Yes.
Yay!
Eric
Yay!
and Brian probably the same thing, right?
What are you doing, Brian?
I'll take the Dolphins just to throw you up.
Oh,
Okay.
throw us off.
All
You
right.
never know.
That feels personal now, Brian.
All right. Everybody's forewarned. They never get the Falcons right. You
Love
could
it.
jump
No, that's
ship.
the Jets. You mean the Jets?
Oh, that's two. Yeah, that's the next
Mhm.
game. The Jets Bengals.
Okay.
Jets, Bengals with Flacco, who's been doing well. The 0-7 Jets. I'm going with the Bengals in this one. What do you guys think?
This is a feel-good, get-well game for the Bengals, the Bengals, and I think that Joe Flacco is going to continue his revival tour with this game. They look better, much better against the Steelers. So the Jets are just a dumpster fire.
Agreed.
Oh, I've got the Jets. Because they are going to cover the spread due to Cincinnati's defense being terrible. So it is going to be Justin Fields, and Justin Fields is going to be motivated because Woody Johnson just threw him under the bus. So I've got the Jets covering this game in a high-scoring game where Justin Fields he has a nice rebound game here, and the Jets will actually put up some points.
Anybody else for the Jets?
No.
No.
Not for the
No,
Jets.
no. She's like, not the Jets.
Do we have
Oh, I
No
love
one-
it.
No
no
one feels
takers?
confident on the Jets.
I feel sad for them because that's our old DC. And I like that guy, Aaron Glenn.
Oh yeah, Aaron Glenn. Yeah. Well, he's DC again soon, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, we'd be coming back.
I wouldn't even go that one.
Why is they're not sticking with Tyrod the Bod Taylor?
Well, Tyrod got hurt because he's made of glass.
Oh, he got hurt. Man, Fields just looked so lost and just confused last week. I don't know, man. He's forgotten what he does best, which is pretending to be Lamar Jackson.
That happens when you come into the Jets.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see.
Rodgers.
This Cincinnati defense was just a cure for everyone. So I like Fields to have a nice week.
Aaron's got a good point, but you know what? I've been burned so many times by the Jets and thinking they could. I can't go there again. I just can't do it. All right. Next.
Next is going to be the Browns and the Patriots here. It's a big spread. Excuse me. It's a big spread. It's 7.5 points favoring New England Patriots. So now we're just talking about the spread game. I got the Browns in this one to cover the spread. What do you guys have?
Do you know when the last time the Browns beat the Patriots where it was and who was coaching?
Bill Belichick.
Thank you.
Really?
That's how long ago it was.
Wow.
1992 or something.
Yeah, something like that. That's right. 91, 92, yeah. Uh-huh.
And New England's
Yeah,
been
we remember. We
covering.
watched it too. They
New
have.
England's been covering the last 3 weeks or
Yep.
something. They've been supporting these big spreads. Their offense is looking great, and they're on an upswing. I don't know how the Browns scored 33 points last week or something. Didn't the Browns have a great game
They
offensively?
did. It was 31-6 last week against the pitiful Miami Dolphins. And that's why I'm giving the Browns some credit to keep the game close. That's it. I might be on a limb here, but maybe
Yeah,
that's
probably.
my limb pick. My limb pick for the
I
week.
have a question. Is Shador Sanders playing?
No, for the Browns, no. I think it's
that Dylan guy, right? What's his
Gabriel.
name?
Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
going New England.
There you go. That's kind of the smart pick right there. Everybody
Yeah,
goes
good girl. I'm going New England too.
There you go.
Yeah, I gotta go with them.
Everybody
I feel
go
much
with
better now that Dorothy's on the show picking the favorites. This is like it always is, you know.
If
I'm
we're all
going to the
going against,
island.
yeah, if we're all going against Abe, then Abe's obviously going to win. So it's just bad news for everyone else. So yeah, I mean, I also have New England in this game, so Abe's just going to crush us.
No, I'm gonna be on the island on this one, but I'll take a you know, I think this is the pick of the week that you know, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. So next is going to be this is a fun one. We're all in it. We're all invested in this one. New York Giants versus the Eagles. 7.5 point spread favoring the Eagles. But I said, F that. I believe in Dart. Let's go with the New York Giants to cover the spread at the very least.
Yeah. The Giants are pissed off about what happened last week. I mean, Aaron, were you just pulling your hair out when they missed that extra point? You know that was going to cost them. Oh my God!
No, I just wanted them to put me out of my misery, so I was happy when they missed that extra point.
Oh, let's face it, the Eagles.
I couldn't do an overtime. I could not do more football after that. I was totally at the end of my wit. I couldn't do more football after they blew that huge lead, and then they took the lead, and then they gave it back again. So I'm like, great. It's a 2-point game. It'll be over when he hits a 60-yard field goal. And then it turned out only to be a 25-yard field goal because our defense is that incompetent. But yeah, I
Oh.
took the Giants. I took the Giants in this game. They'll probably lose on some heartbreaking way, making me go insane. So that'll be within a touchdown there.
I'm going
Exactly.
with
If
the
they
Giants.
lose by 7 is fine. They'll
I'm
lose
going
by
with the
7 and break
Giants.
your heart. Give me the
Yeah,
Giants.
Yeah, the Eagles have not shown that they're really the same quality team as they were last year. I don't care what anybody says. There's too much passing. Saquon Barkley's not getting enough carries, and they don't have the tush push working the way it should. They just kind of look. They don't look like the same team. So, is anybody going with the Eagles here?
I
I'll
am.
take the Eagles. Yeah, she's
We got two.
Yep.
We got
Okay.
two takers. So here's the thing about the Eagles. I have these guys on my fantasy team: Jalen Hurts, Saquon. They've been kind of somewhat disappointing, actually, and they're just not. They just don't have the magic that I'm hoping for. That's why I'm thinking, we can cover this within reason.
That's what we saw.
Yeah,
about
when-
the Chiefs, too.
When is everyone going to admit that the Giants made the right move, letting Saquon go when they did? When is everyone going to start admit it? When are the apologies going to start rolling in? That's what I want to know.
Well, I think the biggest news right now for the Giants is Dart and the fact that they benched Russell Wilson. I don't even know if that guy is ever going to come back, if he'll ever be a QB1, because Dart is probably just the greatest thing that happened to the Giants in a long time.
Yeah, we love our.
That's what they said about Daniels. eh?
Well, Scalaboo, don't forget Scalaboo.
Yeah, Scatterboo's a wrecking ball.
Scalaboo's totally. He's awesome. The 1-2 punch that they give is like a whole awakening for the Giants. This is a wonderful opportunity for them.
Hey, is this a good
A couple of
time
cheap
for us
players to build a team around.
Is this a good time for us
Go
to
ahead.
play the NBA poker clip from The Sopranos?
Yes, but what I'm going to do on this one is instead of sharing the screen, which I did in the past, I just uploaded the video. Let's see if this gives us a better produat, guys.
Okay, we're gonna try another clip here as a like an interlude here.
King of hearts. Ace of hearts. He grabbed another 10 while you were asleep. He said you okay. 5 low card bets. So, who hit that? I'm in.
Look closely for Chauncey Billups.
Look at this fucking lineup.
Lineup.
Oh, Johnny Sack. They must have free tokens at the tunnel. I'd expect to make a dime with this fucking stonewaller.
Stonewaller.
Hey, check the table for cameras. Check the table for cameras.
To the front door.
The shuffling machine is rigged.
There's
Want
Davis
some locks?
Casino.
Got some nice fresh locks. You got some fucking balls, you know that? I do. I should stab you in the fucking eye.
They're wearing contact lenses.
Hey, come on, Rich. Get your hand off of me. I'll put one in your
He
head.
can read your cards.
Don't fucking threaten me, Rich. Don't threaten you.
They
I got a
can
hard
read
on
your
for you
cards.
already. Give me
You're
a
just
reason.
handing them money. Stop it.
You fucking embarrass you. Outside now, I want to talk. Christopher, got everybody a drink? I'll be right back.
That's it. Cash me out.
That's Frank
come on,
Sinatra's son.
Frank. Doc, sit down. You know, it's a misunderstanding, right, Richie?
No. Tony, I'm wiped. I'll settle up with you next game. And give my regards to your uncle.
Well, let me get you a little breakfast. Come on.
Nah, not really.
Give my regards to
I
the
got tickets for
commissioner.
the Realis, Harris.
There we go. Here's a smart
yeah.
guy walking
Matt,
away from the rig
Thanks a lot. Here's
table.
one for your pal. Cash me out, will you, sunshine?
Thank you, Mr. Sinatra. Junior, sir.
Mr. Bevelak.
Fuck down. He comes here and he sticks it up my ass. What's that got to do? You disrespected my game. Like you wouldn't do anything different. You're fucking right. No, Tony, I'm getting sick of this holier than thou act. And I'm not the only one. Oh, really? Well, if anybody wants to make a move. Tony, don't get so fucking dramatic. All I'm saying is sometimes you act like you're in a different business. Now send that little prick out so I can talk to him. No. You realize this motherless fuck is into me for over 8 large? He's got money to play here. Let him pay me my money. Send him out. You go home, Richie. This ain't gonna happen to one of my players.
That's right. One of my players.
This is my rig poker game.
This doesn't happen in an NBA playoff.
This is my rig game.
All right, that was
Sorry.
under section 107 of the Copyright Act. How to run a rig game.
Where we go. Anyways, let's
Wow.
look at the next one here. Bills, Panthers, 7.5. I think I have some faith in the Bills to cover, but the Panthers, yeah, they've been okay-ish.
Panthers at home, baby.
Yeah.
They play well at home.
But this could be a problem.
I'm
Bryce
sick
Young
of the
is
Bills getting all this respect, and let's just bow down to the Bills and assume they're going to play their game the way they should. I think it's the Panthers this week.
Well, this
7.5.
is the problem. Here's the big problem. Bryce Young is out today.
Oh, he's out?
That's not a problem. Stop, Chab Dog. This is no reason to panic. You know why? Because the Red Rifle is going to lead Carolina in the game, and they are at least going to cover the points because Buffalo hasn't beaten anybody. Buffalo's just beaten the dregs of the NFL. They haven't proven themselves against any quality teams, and Carolina's playing well at home. This is Carolina.
Are you talking about
Andy
Dalton?
Rifle, Andy Dalton.
Oh my fucking God! Run for the exits, man. Are you kidding
fine.
me?
Yeah. Fine. I'm still with Carolina. Then you can go with Buffalo. Who hasn't beaten anybody.
I had this all figured out, and they're going to be relying on Andy Dalton.
Yeah, please switch your pick. I'm begging you.
All right, is anybody else taking Carolina?
No.
Dorothy, no.
Even with Bryce.
No.
I'd have to be out of my ever-loving mind to go with Carolina in this point. You better be telling me the truth, though. If you're not do we have confirmation on this?
It says it on the internet.
It says it right here. Bryce Young is out.
Oh my God,
he's out.
All right, I'm officially changing my pick. I hate doing this.
Yes, let's go.
Darren Nat. Can we say that? That's Nat?
Yeah, the Bills. It's got to be the Bills. I'm sorry. They're due for a good game, because they've been underperforming. It's about time. And they had a week off, right?
Yeah. Anyways.
All right.
Next.
Aaron gets to be on the island again.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm catching up. I'm going to catch on everyone this
There's
week.
a lot at stake here, man. A lot at stake.
Yeah, no, not good. All right, there we go. Chicago Bears at the Baltimore Ravens. They've been having a good season-ish. The Bears, much better than last season, I think.
So why is the line 6.5?
Well, it's actually now 2.5.
But we got it at 6.5
wonder why that is.
here.
How could that be, Abe? How could that be that the line was 4 points? That must be some kind of mistake.
Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's not playing. When the line came out, he was probably playing. Now he's not, unless it's changed.
Is our line? What's our line for this game now?
All right, so our line for this game is 6.5 points favoring the Ravens. But you can see today's line, it's at 2.5.
So it's like we're getting a big gift here.
Yes.
I got to go with my gift and go with the Bears. Somehow I got to do. I can't go. Why reward the Ravens with anything? The way they've been playing.
They've been playing horrifically without Lamar Jackson, which only proves that Lamar Jackson is basically the entire team. As always, even though he's got his running back there, but it's just not enough.
Ravens are going to have a hard time scoring 6 points.
I mean, look at that. 44-10 against Houston, 37-20. The Detroit had some fun with them. I'm sure Dorothy liked that game.
Rams had some fun with them too.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Dorothy, you like going with the favorites. Are you going with the Ravens here?
I am going to go with them because they're home as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Ravens.
She likes those favorite teams.
Yeah, my first time with
know.
you guys, I am going that way. I don't know why.
Holy shit! I think you're going to be on the island on this one, unless somebody else.
Not
Is
on the
anybody-
island, Dorothy. Don't worry. We're going with Baltimore.
What?
Sure, Lamar Jack. Yes.
Aaron.
Tyler Huntley's just like a junior version of Lamar Jackson. He can run around, he can throw the ball, and he can lose in the playoffs. But we're not in the playoffs anymore. We're in the regular season. So, yeah, I'm thinking it's time for the Bears to disappoint because they're riding high, and it's time for Baltimore to finally turn their season around, and they're gonna beat Chicago, and maybe they'll even win by a touchdown. But I picked Baltimore before the quarterback news came out, so I'm sticking with Baltimore.
I'm not an official member of this here, but I'll go with the Bears.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go with the Bears. Bears.
Go Bears.
Thank you,
Believe in
man.
Caleb
Thank you.
Williams.
All right.
All righty.
Thank
Next,
you, Brian. All right. Next.
49ers playing against Houston. 49ers favored by 1.5.
Oh, what
I
a
wonder if the
juicy
spread
game.
has changed. Nah, it's 2.5 now. Not
2.5.
much of a change.
Who's favored? The Texans?
The Texans are favored in this game.
But on
2.5 points.
our thing, the Niners are favored by 1.5.
On ours, they are favored by 1.5.
I got to go with the Niners here, man. They're playing tough football. Like they just, this is a great matchup for them because it's just going to be blood and guts in the trenches, and Mac Jones is just going to kind of efficiently game manage this to get them like a 2 or 3 point win. But this is going to be a great game. Like a lot of great tackling and violence and dirt flying everywhere.
Yeah, it's real man ball.
Yeah. Who do you like, Aaron?
I like San Francisco, even though I think it's a little bit of a dirty line. I think they want people to take San Francisco, but I thought the same way last week when Houston was only getting 3.5 points in Seattle, and no matter how hard Seattle tried, they turned the ball over twice in the fourth quarter. They turned the ball in the end zone for a touchdown, I think, in the third quarter. They just could not give that game away to Houston. So I've lost faith in Houston. I am riding with the Niners and Kyle Shanahan, who's perhaps having his best season as a head coach with that team's record and all the injuries they've had, and he just keeps it afloat. So I like San Francisco.
All right. Abe?
I personally like 49ers in this one. I think there's, they have they can do it. They're kind of hit and miss. So has the Texans. But they had a horrible game last week, and, the 49ers were able to win. So, I'm going to go with the 49ers in this one.
All right. Dorothy, I know you
Niners.
like the Niners.
Nope, I'm
Niners.
gonna go Niners on this one.
Wow, this could be a clean sweep. What about Eric? I don't know. Eric's not there.
Eric might have bounced out.
All right, Brian.
I'll take Niners.
Yeah, it looks like it's a unanimous vote here.
Ooh.
I don't know. That could be the kiss of death.
Could be. Texans by 1 million.
I don't know why the Texans are favored suddenly. Like why the money seems to be going into the Texans.
They just been pumping the Texans. Yeah, that's a weird one. I'm not exactly sure what. Houston, Ryan faces former Shanahan for first time when Texans host Niners. I mean, you look at the QBs, they're both here. Mac Jones, CJ Stroud, they're all in here. There's no Collins is out from the Texans. He's out.
Oh, that hurts them. He's one of their best receivers. I
And
think that did it for me.
Maybe that doesn't help them.
This is really a circle the wagons game for the Texans. They have to win this, but that's the only reason I'm leery about this. But I think that they've been too dysfunctional on offense to hope that they turn it around. All right. Well, the next one is another interesting, tantalizing situation with the Buccaneers Saints. This is historically a game that the Saints play well in. So you got to be a little leery of the Buccaneers giving 5.5 points on the road?
Yeah, so it's 5.5 points on the road. Let's take a quick look at this. All right, it's 4.5 points now, so it's gone down a little bit since then. 97% of ESPN, actually 83% is picking the Buccaneers in this one. As far as Baker Mayfield's been on fire, he's been doing great. They did lose to the Lions badly last week. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Dorothy's very excited about that loss.
Yes, indeed.
And then the Saints have also lost as well. So yeah, I think this is the Buccaneers kind of comeback game. I think they're going to cover this, and it's going to be Baker Mayfield just killing it today.
Yeah, he's going to come back from that loss. So yeah.
All right.
The Saints just don't have much, man. There's not much in that tank, and they couldn't cover last week against the Bears, I think, and that just shows how pathetic they are in general. So I'm just going to close my eyes and think that the things that should happen the way they should happen, and the Buccaneers cover this somehow. But I don't feel great about it. It's a lot of points. Anybody taking the Saints?
Yes.
I think I took the Saints.
Oh.
I have to bring up my picks. Yes. So,
Yes.
yeah,
I took the Saints.
Because they,
well
they
read.
play well at home. No, I really like how Spencer Rattler's been hooking up with Chris Olave lately, and I think they're going to keep pace with this Buccaneers offense that's pretty banged up now with their wide receiver injuries.
And Eric, you agree?
Yeah, I took the Saints.
This is like I said, historically the Saints give the Buccaneers problems. It's one of those divisional games.
It's a divisional game.
Yeah.
5.5 points. That's a lot of lumber there for a divisional game. All things being equal, the Bucs should win and clobber them, but they aren't. So, and this Bucs are coming off a difficult game. They'll probably win, but Saints could upset here too. It's division. Flip a coin, but give me the Saints.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the favorites, and this one it's irresponsible, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can't talk me into it. The Saints haven't shown me enough. All right. Next game is probably the Cowboys Broncos, and that's analyzing 3.5 to the Broncos. With the Broncos giving 3.5 at home, the Cowboys have been playing a lot better though. I like the Cowboys. The Broncos have been smoking mirrors. They've been pulling stuff out of their ass. I don't like that.
That's all it takes.
What do you think, Dorothy?
I'm going Broncos. I have a client actually that's going to this game in Denver. I'm going Broncos at home. Mm-hmm.
God. They're just like that last game. They didn't deserve that. I really didn't. I don't know. I think Dak Prescott looks much better this year.
He does. Agreed.
That's about it, though.
Anybody else like the Cowboys?
Not in this game.
Bueller.
I picked the Cowboys. To cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked the Cowboys to cover. So they've been doing okay. We've had some great offense lately. Look at that, 44-22 against Washington. Broncos have been doing great with the 4-game winning streak, but I'm just pushing for the Cowboys to cover this today.
I think the Cowboys can win this game, man, and break that stupid home winning streak the Broncos have.
Maybe.
They don't deserve to be one of the elite teams in the league. I'm sorry. But Aaron, what do you think?
The Cowboys are terrible on the road this year. They put up all these points at home. They're unstoppable at home. That's why they were the easiest pick of the week last week and easily against Washington. But on the road, they sting. So Denver's going to crush them.
There we go.
I don't know. That's a pretty good argument, actually. I forgot about that. Yeah, all Dallas's good games have been at home, haven't they? Has Dallas won anything on the road? They lost to the Bears on
No,
the
they
road,
beat
didn't
the
they?
Jets. They beat the Jets, but they lost
Oh,
to
they beat
Chicago
the
and they
Jets.
lost to Carolina. So I think they're also going to, yeah, they beat the Jets. But I like them to lose. I think they're going to lose Denver by 8 touchdowns.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the Cowboys. It's probably a bad pick, but whatever. I'll keep Abe company in this one.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Here's another afternoon game. Here's another big one. And the one thing I mentioned earlier this week was that, like, this week there's just some big spreads, a lot of 7-point spreads, things of that nature. And here we go. I think this might be the biggest one of the week. 14.5 points for the Colts and the Titans. This one's hard because this one, this is tough, but I'm going to believe in the Colts to destroy the Titans. So I'm taking the 14.5 points.
That's a lot of points. God, I mean, just think about that.
Yeah, it's a lot. I can, like I said, I can see a lot of people doing that. But like, if you look at ESPN, 64% of ESPN sided with me in taking 14.5 points. So the majority of folks believe in the Colts and what they can do against the Titans.
And it's a divisional matchup, as Eric loves to say, and I gotta notice that. This looks like the ultimate trap game.
You're right.
Does anybody have the balls to go with the Titans?
Yes.
Oh, I took the Titans. Yes, Titans. Let's go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But just you two.
Yes.
I'll take that reach. I'll go Titans.
I know that Dorothy doesn't have balls, but what about you, Abe?
I'm going with the Colts. I mean, I'm going with the the majority of folks, but I'm also looking at that strong offense that they have. I mean, look at what they did. You look about against the Chargers. That's 12 points right there. It's not pretty bad, not bad. But the Raiders, that was huge.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a lot, but then look at the Titans. They lost a lot against New England, and you got to think the Colts are better than the New England Patriots.
Right. Yeah. And they
they're
should be
better
called
than the Raiders. They're better than the Raiders.
The Titans should be called the Tennessee doorknobs because everybody gets a turn. So
that's what I'm saying. They're like, like the Titans. The Titans, they're just not that great. And I'm thinking they're better than the Raiders. They're better than New England. So 14.5 points is not.
Titans are going to cover 13 points.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's just put on the rose-colored glasses here. It's all Colts in this game.
There you go. Packers, Steelers. This one's a good matchup. This is a rivalry matchup between me and Chab Dog. He goes for the Steelers. I go for the Packers. So this is just a fan pick. Going for the Packers. Beat your Steelers. That's all.
Oh no! This is tailor-made for the Steelers. Sunday Night Football at home underdog by that 3.5 points. The Steelers can do this. They can definitely lose by 2 or 1, or they could win. I go Steelers.
That is true, but then you know what? There's a lot of hate for this man right now from the Packers right now. This guy right here, Aaron Rodgers, and they got to show him that he belongs in Pittsburgh and not back in Green Bay. So a lot riding on the Packers. A lot on the Packers to have to. Yes, the hate does go both ways, but there's a lot of Packer guys. They don't want to see Aaron Rodgers win tonight.
The Packers are the only team that he's never beaten, and the Packers haven't won in Pittsburgh since 1970. So keep those facts in mind. Anybody else like the Steelers?
I do.
I do.
I have to go.
I do.
Thank you.
I'm not real confident though.
At least Brian is honest.
Hey, I'm not either.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with the Steelers. What? We don't know.
I don't think they didn't.
The same way I feel about the next game.
Oh gosh. The Mets.
All right. I know Aaron's going with the Packers, right? Yeah.
Aaron?
All right.
I don't know. Wait, he might. Let me see if he's fallen off onto our backstage somewhere. Where is Aaron? Nope, he's kind of fallen off the wagon, but we'll bring him back when he's back.
All right. Well, we got one more game to cover here. It's 10 o'clock, so let's get at it. We got to
Let's
talk
get
about
at
this
it.
in a minute at least. Why are
Go
I
ahead.
noticed the spread is awfully large here, 10.5. Is Jaden Daniels not playing?
Correct.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Oh.
And I have to go, you guys, but I'm saying Kansas City.
Okay.
Thanks for
Okay,
having me
Dorothy.
on.
Thank you,
Bye.
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
You're welcome. Bye.
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 Thank you for being on. Okay, well, 10.5 is a lot of points, but the Chiefs have been covering lately, and they're at home on a friggin' Monday night.
Yep.
Taylor Swift's going to be there. All the characters will be there. The refs will be there. I mean, what chance do the Commanders have? They don't have a chance in hell, do they?
Probably not, but I gotta go with them. My heart. However, I do like that spread, so I'll stick with them there too.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a real lazy man spread there. I mean, the Chiefs could definitely win this game by the 9 or 10 points and not
Sports
care.
Rock, I got it straight up, so. That's Commanders.
Wow.
Not a lot of confidence there either.
Anybody else want to take in the Commanders?
Not taking the Commanders. It's all Kansas City. I got a faith that Kansas City is going to do what needs to be done here. I think they're just going to pulverize the Commanders. I mean, you think about it. Look at that nasty loss against the Cowboys. Look at that loss against Chicago. But look at that. They killing the Vegas. I mean, look at what they did to the Lions. The Lions is a great team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this. Look at that. 30-17 against the Lions, and you're talking about a Commanders team without their star quarterback. Like 14.5 points doesn't seem that far fetched for me.
Marcus Mariota, he's the one that comes in for Daniels, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's probably going to get his head. He's going to get his
He's
head
not
taken.
bad. Oh yeah.
Chris Jones is going to have a field day with him. Yeah. All right. This is Chiefs all the way. I can't even think about this.
Commanders will cover that spread.
All right. So that really took us through all the games. We could go out with in glory with another clip, I
Did
guess.
you get muted? Chab Dog went mute. Hold on.
I went mute.
I can hear him. I can hear him.
Yeah. You want to play, Abe? You want to play the road trip clip to go? The mouse for breakfast? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard the road trip clip to go.
Yeah, but Abe, I think something happened to Abe. I don't know what happened to Abe.
Oh, Abe can't drop out. He's the host.
Well, I don't hear him anymore, and I don't know if you can hear us. I can't. I don't think I can play the clip.
I think no. My headphones.
Oh.
What do you got?
Well, what do you want to go out with, Abe? You want to go out with the
Well,
road
we
trip
can
clip?
go out with let's see. I got pancakes and I got road trip.
Oh, yeah. Well, you want to play both? I mean, pancakes is like 25 seconds.
So here's a pancake clip.
And then you could play the one with a mouse.
Yeah, let's do that one. Here's the
All right.
pancakes.
If anybody's hungry,
Hey,
we've got pancakes,
man.
blueberry pancakes for breakfast, and
I got the
mouse.
fucking munchies real bad. How about you?
Jerry ever say this stuff to you, Eric?
Not really.
Hey, Jack, have that bitch make me some blueberry pancakes right now.
Some pancakes. And then we'll remove that one. Let's remove that. Remove. And then we'll end out with road trip.
Austin, Massachusetts?
You mean Boston, Massachusetts?
Yeah, that's what I said. Boston. The University of Boston in Massachusetts. You're about to experience firsthand exactly what it means to be in the lower region of nature's food chain. Mitch is going to bite into you. He's going to squeeze. He'll actually start digesting you while you're still alive. But don't be scared. It'll be a quick death.
It's going to be quick.
That's the Titans.
Be brave.
Oh.
Feel it. Come on.
Let's do it, baby.
Come on. You gonna fucking eat him?
Come on, dude.
Unleash the fury, Mitch. Unleash the fury.
Unleash it.
Snake must be high.
Eat him. Mitch, go get him, boy. He's right there.
They're like playing with each other.
Eat him.
Unleash the fury!
I'm a mouse. Eat me, eat me, eat me, eat me, eat me, eat me, eat me. Come on.
Jerry would be going after
Better
that
eat him,
mouse.
Mitch. Before I do. He's tasty. He's tasty, Mitch.
No, please. How could you not throw up?
Why'd you lie to me? You told me that Josh went to Boston.
No, I didn't. I said Boston.
You said Boston. Because of you, some guy's life is ruined in Boston.
So what? Besides, what's the difference? Wherever he went because of you.
What do you mean, because of me?
Look, it's obvious. Josh likes you.
I love his hair. I love the hair.
I need. Come
Just him eating a mouse is just hilarious. Like just like eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
I lost my appetite for the whole day. Thank you.
Anyways, well,
All right.
I think I came down to understanding when we're getting the echo, why we're getting the echo. So there's some good news on this stream. It doesn't appear to be anything to do with the headsets. We'll talk offline about it. But we're able to narrow down at least what's going on in the last couple shows. So we're ready to rock and roll. Get ready for some football. Football's already started. And have yourself a beautiful and wonderful weekend.
All right. Well, thank everybody for participating in a very clean show. Very clean. Brian, Dorothy, Eric, Aaron, couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Abe, of course.
All
I'm
good,
not
all
worthy
good.
of you.
No
All right.
problem. All righty,
Everybody
guys.
have a great day.
All right,
Take care,
good
guys.
luck. Good luck.
All right,
Bye-bye.
guys.